Hello, this is Crystal G Plans. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, thank you so much for joining. I'm so glad you're here. Today I'm doing my weekly plan with me for the week of January 26th to February 1st. And wow, yeah. Catching up with my plan with me is almost caught up and can't believe we're in February already. So here we go. So this is the kit from Dilly Does the Stickers. This is Cozy BNB, which is the kit I'm using. And I'm using the home underlays from Plan in Hand. So I used this for my last plan with me, so I'm using it again. So this is in caramel, kind of, I wouldn't say, well, I think it kind of meshes with the colors in this kit. So let's go over this kit, Cozy BNB. So if you haven't been following me on my plan with me's, I do stay in some Airbnbs, and I am planning on staying in one when I go to Phantom Con in April. So let's go over the kit. So we got some extra full boxes. This is girl 4. And here are the date dots with the date covers. It's got that. So we got like the remnants of like a bed and breakfast. So got the outside of the building, the lamp with the candle, the bell, the little pumpkin, the pajamas, the key, the slippers. I think this the do not disturb sign, sleep mask. Got the tea set, strawberry jam. Got like, I think this is like a breakfast with the tea and the coffee. Also got another candle with the books, the clock. Got like a tote, the journal with a robe and the pen, and that's the bedroom. So those are the full boxes. Got some functional stickers, Hello Weekend sticker with some scripts. Got some half, quarter, and third boxes, kind of like a red, orange theme here. Got some heart checklist, daily checklist, some washi, the headers, some quarter boxes, and we got some extra boxes here. And yep, that is the kit. So like I said, this is my last January spread with it's my last January spread in my Estelle A5Y planner with Sadie stickers inserts. So like I said, I'm almost caught up with my plan with me, so thank goodness for that. And yeah, so by the time this video is posted, we're already in February already, and that's about it. So I got my kits and my notes and everything, so let's get started. right, so I'm going to go by the day-by-day plan. So Monday, I worked from 8:27 to 6. So, of course, there was another day of working till 6 since I took over the infant teacher position. So I've been working like past my shift of 5:30 more often. But yeah. So after that, I went to Safeway, and I will say this in advance. I have been going to Safeway 3 times this week. Get snacks and creamer, just to let you know. So yeah, even though that was unnecessary. So anyways, I went to Safeway and I had a Cincy team call, watched Wheel of Fortune, and I filmed the base for my weekly plan with me. And of course, I watched Light PD Great Shift. So most of the stickers that you see for Monday are from Carly Plans. But then again, I've been using a lot of stickers from Carly Plans. So that was Monday. And let's see, anything else? Oh, yeah, and the work script stickers, I think that's from an old foil pack from, oh, I remember, it was an old foil pack from Planner Pixie Color, which I didn't get to use. And I think that was from a Thanksgiving spread. So thankfully, I was able to use those for this one. So Tuesday, my usual Tuesday. So again, I worked from 8:30 to 5:56. Another day of working past my shift. Again, I went to Safeway. I didn't have my streamer show with my friends that night, but I did watch Wheel of Fortune, watched a new episode of Cognac Unfaithful, and I watched Court Kim. And I don't think I mentioned that Court Kim used to air on Wednesdays, but I guess I don't know if it was a A&E decision or something like that to move to Tuesday. So, which is easier because The Masked Singer airs on Wednesday, and I usually do watch repeat episodes on Wednesday. So, yeah. So, again, most of the series you'll see are from Carly Plans. And, of course, that TV sticker to mark that I watched, Court Cam, is from the Prairie Planner. So, that was that. And Wednesday, of course, I always go ahead and advance for Wednesday. So, Wednesday, again, another long day. But I started early because I believe the entire classroom was over. So I had to go in, and I don't remember if my coworkers called out or maybe, I don't remember. But actually, yeah, my coworker did call out. So that's what's happened. And again, went to Safeway. I think I did mention I had to get snacks, coffee cream because I was out. And yeah, but I did have my streamer chat with my friends, and I watched a new episode of The Masked Singer. And I forgot to mention last week was Clueless, which they celebrated the 30th anniversary of my favorite movie, which I thought was awesome that they did. So I really give them props for that. And also this week was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles night. So it's just awesome that The Masked Singer is coming up with these themes to celebrate a milestone. And of course, I did watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles back in the day. I just mainly watched the movies. I did watch the cartoons, some episodes back in the day. So I just thought it was awesome. So that was my Tuesday. I mean, not my Tuesday, my Wednesday. Thursday works from 8:30 to 5:33. So this wasn't a day that I had to work past my shift. Well, just by 3 minutes. But I didn't have my streamer chat with my friends, but of course I watched Wheel of Fortune, and I filmed a weekly plan with me, edit and upload that one. I think it was from last week, I believe. I think it was from last week. And again, most of the series you see are from Carly Plans, but I think that computer stickers from a foil pack. So Friday, I worked from 8:30 to 5:30. Watched a new episode on Patrol Live, and I had to babysit. Well, this one ended with this girl throwing up, and of course she cried. So I thought I would go in there and help comfort her to go back to sleep, but I saw that she threw up, and I was like, oh my God. So I had to call the mom to let her know she had to come home, and the girl threw up again. So I was like, oh my God. But I'm going to babysit for that same family next time. Hopefully it does not end up like that. So again, the stickers you see are from Carly Plans. Saturday, Of course, I had to pay my rent. Started the day with coffee, had a YouTube binge, ordered some DoorDash. And this is the day I attended Cincy World Tour virtually. I usually attended like out of Sacramento, which is the most times I've been to Cincy World Tour. Of course, it was to preview the new spring and summer catalog, but there's been a lot of changes for Cincy. So they're now switching to an annual catalog. So I'll definitely give you more details on that. And this is also the day I watched the Royal Rumble, which was in Saudi Arabia. So I guess I will say that Roman Reigns won the men's Royal Rumble, Liv Morgan won the women's Royal Rumble. So now they're heading to WrestleMania, which is back in Vegas this year. And I filmed the weekly plan with me, watched Amateur Live, and I took a shower. So to mark that I had coffee, the scripts are from Plain Sadie, as well as to mark that I had a YouTube binge. That mug is from Squirrelman's Co. And again, most of the stickers from Carly Plans. Well, that little laptop computer sticker, I think it's from the kit. And yeah, so that was my Saturday. And Sunday, I, of course, started the day off with coffee, had a YouTube binge, went to church, again went to Safeway, because of course I ordered my groceries and I picked them up. And I actually watched a new Element movie, which was I Was Mary Jo Buttafuoco. So if you were around like in the early 90s, or maybe it was the late 80s, of course that was this case where Amy Fisher, she attacked Mary Jo Buttafuoco, and she had to go through like surgery and stuff because her face was she ended up getting a bullet into her head, and it caused like this disfiguring her facial features. And that case was like, it was well known nationwide because she was having an affair with Jodi Buttafuoco. So they made a movie out of that. And I watched snaps, and I organized my stickers from my leftover kits from last year, filmed a monthly Plan With Me video, watched a couple episodes of Perry Mason and Modern Family. So, of course, I used stickers from Carly Plans, a sticker from Squirrel Friends Co. from Sweet Ava's Paper. The monthly Plan With Me to mark that, I used the sticker from Happy Daya. And that was my Sunday. So that's the end of my January weekly spreads. And now I'm getting caught up into February. So yeah, definitely had to go fast paced to keep up with my spreads and get on track on that. So that's it for this video. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. And being that this kid is cozy BNB, let me know in the comments, have you ever stayed in Airbnb or bed and breakfast? I never stayed at a bed and breakfast, but I have stayed in Airbnbs a lot more often than I stayed in hotels. So I just love how the artwork came about. I think it's from Clip Art Kits, if I recall. Yeah, it is from Clip Art Kits. So yeah, she does a phenomenal job just making this amazing art for the kids to come live in weekly kits from shops. So definitely support her. And I think she just opened up her shop just to buy printable kits directly. So yeah, Clip Art Kits is the name of the artist. Well, the artist's name is Nella. She actually did my profile picture for my Instagram page. But yeah, she has a shop. She has done clip arts for weekly spreads and everything. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like this video, share and subscribe. Not already subscribed. Hit the notification bell whenever you want to be notified for when I upload my next video. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.